Playing as a solo in Marathon can be incredibly hard, but I'm going to teach you what I do to play as a solo effectively and actually be pretty successful. Make sure you follow my Twitch because I do play this almost every day live on there, so drop a like on there. If you're looking in the future, I'll keep making more in-depth guides, but this is for the alpha. So the first thing we have to look at are the runners that you're going to be using. From my perspective, I think there's two characters that are really viable for solo play. I think Locust is not really viable. Blackbird could be viable to see where enemies are, but I prefer using Glitch and Void. And there are two different reasons for this. Void can get in and out of places very, very secretly. He can have his invisibility, he has a smoke, he has a dive. So he has a couple different traits that help him just escape. And then you have Glitch, who can just run away incredibly fast. So if you're getting chased by a 3-stack and they know you're solo, if they have a Glitch and you're not Glitch, you're kind of screwed. So it's up to you. You have to have a way to escape. For me personally, I choose Void, but again, Glitch is a great option as well. Now let's go to the kit we're actually going to be rocking. So right here is my semi-usual solo kit. So I usually have either a shotgun or an SMG on my top slot, and then in my secondary I love having a sniper. If I have a DMR and it's good, I'll use it, but I'd prefer a sniper. And this is because if I need to fight a 3-squad, if I need to fight a trio, I can get big damage with my sniper, kill them with my SMG, or if they're pushing around a corner, I can try to get a snipe off to get a big chunk of that damage off and hopefully get a kill on them. So this is my top two combos for weapons, just for getting those kills and eliminations on players where needed. Now for my actual stuff in my backpack, I have a self-res kit because obviously I want a chance to self-revive if I'm in solo play. I don't have a teammate, so I'm not going to get res. I also have, this is a little overkill, I have a lot of patch kits, advanced patch kits that is, just so I can get to full health incredibly quickly. I also have these things that are called energy amps. This increases your ability recharge rate, so if you want to be invisible for a long time essentially and get it back pretty quickly, pop one of these, you'll be more than fine. I also have 15 shield charges, and on top of the 3 patch kits that I have that are good already, I have another 15. Realistically, I could bring like 15 shields and 10 patch kits, but this is just my preference for now. I also bring a pretty big bag every time. I mean, if usually people will have green, if you can push it to blue, or if you have a lot of purples, go with that. I only have 1 purple right now in my stash, and I have a couple blues, so that's why we're using it. Now for equipment, I would use a grenade or a claymore. Honestly, claymore is pretty clutch if you're running through a doorway and someone's chasing you. You put the claymore down and you can hopefully get a pick off for that. For shield, I'm just using green because, I mean, I'll show you right now in my vault. I literally only have 2 options here. I have green shield or yellow shield, and I have 2 of these yellow shields. So I'm not using yellow in a solo run. I'm just not. If I die, I die. Realistically, I want to be using blue and purple. I'd rather just use blue every time, but I don't have blue. Now for cores, I'm using 2 cores. I don't have the best cores in the game. I don't have them yet. But my first core is it grants a small amount of tactical and prime ability energy to nearby allies, which doesn't really help me in this situation. And then I have finished the job, which is breaking a hostile shield grants you a brief burst of movement speed, which is actually pretty good for moving around the map. Now for my implants, I have one that's called Energy Harvesting V2. It's also vintage, so every exfil just raises in price. Now it's worth 322, which honestly isn't that bad either. Now, this implant also isn't great for solos, but again, the alpha's been out for 2 days. I'm working with what I got. I'm only using this for the tactical ability recovery, really. I don't really care about the res speed. I mean, I don't know if that affects to myself, but I mean, I'm not really caring about that right now. Next is Distance Runner, which slightly decreases weapon handling and aim down sight speed. It just means I can run for longer, and that's really important when you're a solo. If I had a better version of this, I would rock it. Now, this is the kit I'm going to be rocking, and we're essentially going to go into a raid as a solo, and we'll see what we can do. But before we get into that, when you're a solo, you have to have a mission. You have to have something in your mind. You can't just go blindly because you have to play kind of stealthily as a solo. So the contract I'm working on, exfilling with T-Scan neural kits. I don't know what they are at all. Or I could go to Dire Marsh, get organic sequencers, or get organic data matrix. So what I'm going to do is get T-Scan neural kits in South Relay Perimeter, essentially, and we're going to see what we can do, essentially. Can we get in and can we get out? So right here, let's do a respawn. We have to go to South Relay, and we spawned... Oh, God. This is a perfect situation for the video. We spawned at North Relay, and we got to go to South. So... we're just going to walk on the outskirts. Oh, my God, a guy. Oh, my God, a guy. Did I kill him? I downed one. Oh, my God, a guy. What the f... Now, I'm waiting for my invis to kind of push up. I'm guessing he got rezzed and he moved backwards, so I'm going to kind of just get out of here. Because that is way too risky. I'm just lucky I downed him. He had blue shields. I'm going to pop an energy amp just so I get my ability a little quicker. I broke his shield once again. I think he's solo. Oh, nope, he's not solo. He's not solo. He's not solo. I got a dip. I got a dip. This is the hard part about being solo. You have to be careful. I don't know where his teammates are. I think I just gotta... I think the weather's gonna help me here, but I just gotta dip. Now, I'm essentially trying to just book it right now, and I'm gonna keep my invisibility for when I really need it. I'm gonna throw this here, and I'm gonna loot this guy. I'm gonna throw this on there as well. Throw more shields. I don't know if that's his teammate or what's going on, but... I full killed. Okay, I full wiped. Team wipe. Team wipe. There we go, boys. Let's go. That's how you wipe a trio. It's a solo, baby. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna grab these meds as well. Oh, I got a key as well. That's huge. I killed that bot. Hopefully, I just can't get run up on, man. That's really it. There's really no way of checking, really, until I either get run up on or I don't. This guy had a blue bag. I'm gonna take that, definitely. I'm gonna pop another one of my, energy AMPs. Again, it's all about playing slow, especially on the way out, because the audio in this alpha, I'll be honest, runner audio is really bad. I usually can't hear people. I usually just see them. I get out of there. But again, that's why I choose Void over Glitch, because in that instance, going up that ladder, if I had Glitch, he would have probably got first shots on me. So that's again why I choose Void. Again, Glitch is viable. It's very difficult. It's very, very difficult. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call this exfil, but I'm going to go in this cave right here. Boys, that is exactly how it's done. And just as you see, that is a solo run basically completed, essentially. A team wiped, got some good loot from them. Let's see what we actually got from them. So I got another blue bag, which is actually huge, because as you see here, I'm gonna... Blue bags is something I don't want to be short of, so I want to get like a couple rows going. Yup, we can upgrade our stash again. Let's go. Let's go. So let's see real quick. So now, how big is my stash? I've done 2 stash upgrades. Oh, yeah. That's nice. So I'm going to bring this key with me. If you guys want a quick stash tour, this is it. This is all my stash right here. It's not the most amount of loot, but I mean, it's something. But essentially, playing as a solo player is viable. You just have to play a lot smarter and be a lot more careful. Now, if you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe, make sure to tune into the Twitch for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuce.